£1,000. No pressure on our next pair of celebrity players then. Please welcome them, a couple of loose women, Sherrie Hewson and Carol McGiffin. Look at you! How are you doing? You do that one. Listen to this one. Make yourselves comfy, ladies. Can I help you up? This is very high. Right, we thought sitting in was the easy bit, but apparently not. Playing for the charity Only Foals and Horses tonight, it's rather good, is Sherrie Hewson. Sherrie trained at RADA and appeared in everything from Z-Cars to the Russ Abbott Madhouse and Carry On Behind. She did a long and memorable stint as the Dotty Maureen in Coronation Street and now appears as an even more dotty regular on the lunchtime ITV programme Loose Women. Alongside her millionaire partner this evening, Carol McGiffin. Carol is here to raise as much as she can for Help the Hospices. She began her broadcasting career on radio in 1988 with GLR before moving over to talk radio in 1995. She can still be heard on Sunday mornings on LBC, and Carol became a loose woman in the year 2003. Right, Sherrie and Carol are only 12 questions away from winning a possible £1 million for their two charities, and we have our new fast track to £1 million. And of course, they've always got their three lifelines. If things get a little tough along the way, they can go 50-50, they can phone a friend, and they can ask this very excitable audience. And as always, our celebrities have to agree on all their final answers, and the use of any lifelines, which, as they never ever agree on anything on Loose Women, should make for a very interesting show. Right, you two, Sherrie, Carol, lots of luck. Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Question number one is for £500. Only two questions between you and £1,000. But obviously, I do have to say to you also, there are two chances of you going home with nothing at all. It will not happen. OK. Question number one is for £500. Here we go. Quack is a name given to an unqualified person claiming to be particularly knowledgeable in which field? Medicine, law, architecture, politics.
Well, I think, just a minute, Chris. We've got to just agree on this, all right? We've not got to say one and not say to each other which it is, all right?
Do you know what it is?
Well, we do, don't we?
Yeah.
But you see, let's stop a minute, because let's just think, because you never know, do you?
Well, it's not law, is it?
It's not law.
It's not politics.
It's not politics.
And it's not architecture.
And it's not architecture.
So we're both agreed, aren't we? It's medicine.
Yes. Well, there we are. You see, I think it was worth that.
It was. It's the right answer. You got £500. You're going to be like this on every one.
Well, you have to be careful, don't you?
Well, I could be here for days.
Well,
you take it all the time.
I'm not.
You are.
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Right, so number two for £1,000. Last point at which you can go home with nothing at all, so be careful.
Right.
Right.
You have all three lifelines. Here it comes. Which of these men was not one of the goodies? Graham Garden, Tim Brooke-Taylor, Clive Anderson, Bill Oddie.
I think we both know that,
I think we both know. Shall we just take a minute, though? You know, let's just say Graham Garden.
Definitely was.
Tim Brooke-Taylor.
Definitely was.
Bill Oddie.
Definitely was.
So Clive Anderson.
Definitely wasn't.
Definitely wasn't.
That was amazing.
Yeah.
Final answer?
Final answer.
Thank heavens for that. It's the right answer. You got £1,000. Why Only Foals and Horses? What is that?
Only Foals and Horses is a sanctuary up in Oswald-Twistle, and I've tried everything I can to help them. I won't go and see all the charity cases just because I can't, because, you know, the cruelty is immense. But I just do everything I can to help them, because the big charities, I know that, you know, they get a lot of help, but these little charities don't, and they really, really, really need your help.
Carol, why that one, darling? Why help the hospices?
Well, hospices are increasingly reliant on charitable funds. The government have just, well, they're cutting down their funding again. And they do such a brilliant job, the people who work in these hospices, and they're such an essential service. You know, the NHS doesn't supply anything like it. And I just think they deserve recognition. They deserve all the help they can get, definitely. And it is, when, you know, it's called Help the Hospices, which is, you know, it does exactly what it says on the tin. It helps all the hospices, all the ones that are in need. And, you know, we might all need one day.
OK, guys, well, I hope you raise lots more money. You have £1,000. Next big milestone is at number 7, £50,000. It's much quicker now. 2,000, 5,000, 10,000, 20,000, 50,000. Question number 3 is for £2,000. Here it comes. The MP, Theresa May, represents which party? Conservative. Labour, Liberal Democrat, Plaid Cymru. Carol's nodding wisely.
Because I know the answer.
That's always good.
And I know Sherrie doesn't.
That's even better.
It's a Conservative. Do you want to... Do you
no, I
trust
would
me?
have said a Conservative.
Yeah.
Yes.
Shall we...
Absolutely.
Final answer?
Yes, final answer.
Final answer.
It's the right answer. You got £2,000. Entry for Maidenhead. Right, question number 4 is for £5,000. You have not yet used any lifeline. Have a look. Ghent is a city in which country? Belgium, Denmark, Finland, Germany.
I do know the answer to this, I think.
Think's not good, Carol.
No, think isn't good, but
No.
before it even came up...
I've got to say, I don't know it, Ghent. I'm not enough to. Belgium? Go through them.
Well, it's definitely not Finland.
Right, one.
And it's definitely not Denmark. And I think it's...
Get Belgium.
I think it's Belgium.
Think's not good.
But then when I saw Germany, I thought maybe it's Germany.
Ghent. Well, you're not that sure? No.
I was, but now
Have you been to Belgium?
Yeah.
Why don't you know it then?
Well, it's one of those places, isn't it, that you think is somewhere and then it's not. It's over there.
Ghent sounds like Wales.
It's not Wales.
Is that Gwent?
Trust me on this,
It doesn't
it's
matter
not
what
in
it
Wales.
sounds like. Right.
Shall we ask the audience then? Because otherwise
Go on
we'll
then.
be here.
Yeah, go on then.
Right.
Yeah.
OK, right, audience,
Gonna
on your
ask the
keypads,
audience.
please. Here's the question. 4 possible answers. It's for £5,000. Have a look. Here it comes. Ghent is a city in which country? Now, A on your keypads is Belgium. B is Denmark. C is Finland. D is Germany. A, B, C or D. All vote now.
Oh,
That's quite high.
Right. So it's
you should have gone for it then.
oh, you know,
1% Germany.
If only you'd been brave enough.
Well, I'm not brave.
Obviously,
It's
now
really-
we've lost a lifeline.
It's difficult.
Now.
Well, shut up. You don't even know. You haven't got a clue.
Well, I know I haven't. I thought it was in Wales.
Wales was never in it.
I know.
Right. Well, we're gonna
90% is
we're gonna
quite
go
high.
with the audience.
I
aren't
think
we?
so.
They might
Definitely.
all hate you and want to stitch you up like kippers. They might.
No,
might be
they're
ganging up on you.
lovely. Look at them.
OK.
Don't
I can't
make
see them
us
as
doubt
dark.
it anymore.
Right.
No, it's fine.
Yeah. No,
Final answer.
Yes.
Final answer.
It's the right answer. You've got £5,000.
Oh, I took it for- I know. Oh, it's so hard.
We've had another 4 questions. I'm beginning to lose the will to live. Question number 5 is for 10. Listen, this is good in amongst all this.
Yes.
You've got £10,000 to play for.
Yeah.
You've got 5 at this moment. You've still got to phone a friend. I tremble to think who your friend's going to be. And, and you've got a 50-50. Right, have a look. Question number 5 of a possible 12. Here it comes. Which film actress married the Italian director Roberta Rossellini? Ingrid Bergman, Jane Russell, Joan Crawford, Ursula Andress. Carol, I don't know if you're looking very confident or
Well,
bewildered.
again, you see, I knew the
Yeah, I
answer,
know.
and then I do know the answer.
Well, it's not Jane Russell.
No, it's not.
It's not Joan Crawford.
No.
Ursula
It's not
Andress.
And it's Isabella Rossellini's mother
Is
Ingrid Bergman. So
yes, absolutely.
yeah, I think. Are you
Yes.
in agreement?
I am absolutely Carol.
Right. I think we're going to go with A. Chris, Ingrid Bergman.
Final answer.
It's good. It's the right answer. You've got £10,000 back.
Whoa.
Phew.
That was quite sort of
That's
smooth
quite easy,
and
that
slick,
Very
wasn't it?
together,
It
yeah.
was. Impressed. Now you've got 10 grand. The next big milestone is only 2 right answers away for £50,000. Question number 6, you're halfway through. You've got a 50-50 still, you've got to phone a friend. Have a look at it. Tell me what you want to do. The drop's getting a bit steep now, guys. Carol, you'd lose 9 grand here if you gave me a wrong answer. See what happens. Question number 6 of a possible 12. Carl Hooper played international cricket for which team? Australia, Zimbabwe, Sri Lanka, West Indies. Why are you laughing manically?
Because we know less than nothing about
Less
sport.
than nothing at all.
Not. I know the name. I know the name Carl Hooper, but...
No way. No.
And it wouldn't help to do a 50-50, would it?
No, because... And we're looking at it like we're going to do anything.
You know, the thing is, you sit here and you think if you look at it long enough, you'll suddenly know what the answer is.
But you won't.
And you won't, I know.
Oh, well, that means we're going to have to phone a friend.
I think we are.
Now, who have you got? Have you got,
Well, we've got a couple, and luckily someone who knows a lot about sport.
That's good.
So I think, are you in agreement?
Yeah.
We're going to have to phone Johnny, aren't
Yeah.
we? Yeah.
Johnny who? Not Johnny Wilkinson.
No, Johnny Gould.
All right, OK.
Are you going to speak?
Yeah, shall
Yeah,
I?
yeah.
Yes, I'll speak to him.
OK, tell the question, 4 possible answers. Tell him it's worth £20,000.
Hello?
Johnny!
Yes.
Hiya, Chris Tarrant here. How are you?
Hello, Chris. I'm fine, thank you.
Well, now, we've got Carol here, we've got Sherrie here. They're doing all right, actually, he said with a hint of surprise in his voice. I'm sorry, girls. Well, no, they're doing OK. They're on £10,000, but they're stuck on a particular question. They say you will definitely know the answer.
Oh, dear.
Well, they sort of said that. They're stuck, basically, John, but it's worth £20,000 to them.
Okie doke.
All right, mate, next voice here will be Carol's. She'll tell you the question, 4 possible answers. One of these is worth £20,000. Carol, 30 seconds. Your time starts now.
Johnny, Carl Hooper played international cricket for which team? Was it Australia, Zimbabwe, Sri Lanka or the West Indies?
It is the West Indies, Carol.
Oh, Johnny, is that 100%?
I am... Yeah.
Yeah.
pretty sure. Good luck.
OK, Johnny, thanks very much.
Bye-bye.
See you later. Yeah, we'll go. I think we'll go with him.
Yeah.
He does know sport.
100% is quite good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Final answer.
Yeah.
Final answer D, West Indies.
It's the right answer. You got £20,000.